Hello everybody, welcome back to more Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door. I'm your host, Super Paper Master. Okay, so he found what the tin, because you need to go to Fair Outpost, and there's a cannon that could blast us to the moon. And he's not sure all the details, but wait, his name is cool. Okay, there's a pipe, but he says that we will need Ultra Hammer to get to it, and Yoshi an Ultra Hammer. Hey, right on. We already got one of those because you need to get it before you find out about this. Okay. Oh, one more thing you should be aware of: the bombers who live there are sort of screwed. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. Okay. Now, because I'm gonna be doing stuff in the underground, I'm gonna just get the first one of these. Security code. Okay, that is. I'm looking for something. I can't exactly say. Come to the west side. Okay, this is one that's in Rougeport though, so I'm just gonna start with that one. There he is. Okay, so he lost his wedding ring again. It's in Rougeport, so it's right next to the Trouble Center actually, so he could have found it himself when he was going there, but he didn't. And by the way, okay, this is getting recorded on like April 17, so yeah, that's getting recorded like way in advance of schedule. So by this time, the movie won't be playing in theaters anymore. But I saw Scary Movie 5 yesterday, and I found it was the best one of the series, even though the third one's pretty good too. But yeah, I mean, like, there's some pretty, some funny parts, especially the part at the beginning with Charlie Sheen. Even though I don't really like him that much, but hey, it was pretty good. And of course, there's Ashley Tisdale, which is the main reason why I went to see it in theaters, because, like, when the fourth one came out, I didn't go see that, but again, I was younger in those days. So you could play the 2 mode now that you got the gold card. And he just leaves us. Anyways, yeah, the main reason I went to see that was for Ashley, because she was in it. So, yeah. And the next movie that I'm planning to go see in theaters is Monsters University, because, come on, I mean, when the first Monsters Inc. came out, I was like, what, in grade 5, I think? It's been years since they made one of those, so. Okay, I'll just do her. It says, he lent the book to Mr. and I need it back, and rather quickly. Please meet me in part. What? I have to go meet you in the Polish Heights? You couldn't just say, oh, well, how about you go get the book and give it to me? No, I have to go meet her first. Oh, crap. And the curse is actually still in effect, so that's good thing. Wait, you quick change. Okay, and sorry dude, I can't change anymore. And I forgot to do one. I should have gone the other way instead of this way. Okay, so align yourself with the pipe here, and yes, you land on it. Now wait, is there something on the other side? Wait. Oh no, there's just one tin here. Oh, I have to do it like this. Okay. Sorry that I took a bit of time to get that, but I was looking at this stuff because I didn't know there was something on this pillar here. That one. Because there's a star piece behind that pillar, so. So now to go to Fair Outpost. Missed the pipe. To get the Fair Outpost power sites quickly, you will use this that we just unlocked last time. Ugh. And it should be this one. I'm not sure if it is. We'll find out. Yes, it is. Score! Just like at a certain part in Scary Movie 5 with Ashley. And I'm not gonna say what it is, but if you're a guy and you saw that movie, or if you even saw that movie anyways, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. So you accept my request. Okay, so she needs okay, apparently she doesn't tell us what she needs, but it's a book, and it's the Wrestling Mag. Because, I don't know why she needs that. Wait! Sweet, we have room for something, so I'll just buy it while I'm here. It costs us 50 coins, and it restores it restores really little HP and FP. 10 of HP, 5 of FP. It's a robbery. It's clear-cut robbery. But what we can make with it, I think, is much better. And we're actually gonna get the tin in the last one of the trouble centers we're gonna be doing. So now, which way do we go? I think this way would be safer and easier to move around. Because we have to get out of the sewers. It would be a smarter move, since he's easier to dodge than Koopa Patrol, and he's easier to dodge too than Magic. Well, Koopa Patrol. Koopa Patrols are kind of hard to dodge, so it's better to go that way than the other way where you have when you have one of those guys. So once again, we must go to the famous Grunsville, or whatever it's called. I know, I can't believe they make us go there so much. I should really say something. I'm trying to think of any funny stuff that happens in my life, but it's not much. Well, just like when I went yesterday to see the film, I always check in the arcade machines if there's any free tokens like just lying around, and I found 3 of them, so almost paid a game of air hockey. So that's something. Just like one time when I went to see the Hunger Games, like last year, at one of the arcade machines there was a pile of cash like at the base of this card game. It was like, oh, pennies and 10 cents, but still, I mean, like, it made almost like 30 cents worth of stuff, or maybe even more than that. I don't know, I didn't count what I found, but like I found like quite a handful of change. That's cool. Just like my sister, she found a freaking Nintendo DS on the floor. That was like years ago when it came out, and that's how I discovered Golden Sun. Well, like we parked the car in a parking lot of a mall, and it was just there, right next to the car. Like the car, literally, the tire almost squashed the DS. And in there was a DS, and it was like, it was DS and Game Boy Advance games, and the only one I kept from there was Golden Sun: The Lost Age. And yeah, that's how I discovered that's how I discovered the game. And I got the first one for like $6.99 at a GameStop. That's how I had to find it, because yeah. But anyways, okay. The magazine is, so she has to go find the magazine, which is behind. Oh no, it's in her. I thought it was behind the plant. Come on, you should still leave a magazine behind a plant, Jolini. Don't forget that. Get the wrong idea. I bought this magazine as a promoter. That's all. I needed to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything. Wrestling mag. So we got that. Anyways, I'm really excited for the... I'm not that excited though, okay, not very excited. I'm not that excited because, I mean, like, but I'm gonna go see, another movie in my list is Catching Fire. I think that's the second Hunger Games. Is it that? Pretty sure it's that. Anyways, I'm not sure because I didn't read the books or anything, but, you know, I'm there because, you know, Team Gale all the way, man. Gale, you know. to his brother. Anyways, I'm not really Team Gale or PETA. I just like saying Team Gale since it made my sister mad because she's like, oh, PETA, because it's Josh Hutcherson. So, it's not like Katniss is that hot, you know. I mean, like, it's just Jennifer Lawrence. I don't find she's that attractive. You know, I'm more there for actually the storyline. This one, you know, the rare movies I actually go see for the storyline. You know, although I would have to say, Scary Movie 5, I did go see for Ashley and the storyline because I knew it was making fun of like Paranormal Activity and Mama, even though I didn't see those movies because I don't like scary movies. But that's like a comedy movie, so that's more my style, you know. Whoa, landed right on the pipe. And now we go back to Polish Heights. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, it's on the treasure chest. Yes, the next trouble that we do, I will be going and getting the last stuff in the underground, because I didn't go the other way near Hooktail's castle. You could grab a few tins. Pretty sure I grabbed the tin as a boat there, but I'm not sure. So what do we get here for giving you your magazine back? That took almost a whole episode. Oh, platinum cards. Now we could play the boat game. Okay, well. That's pretty chill. And you could take the Excess Express from Polish Heights too. Now, whenever you make it to Polish Heights, magically it appears there, you know, like 2 seconds ago it was in Rougeport. So that doesn't really make sense anymore. And you could ride it again as much times as you want. And you will stop at Riverside Station and stuff, so... At one time there will be a Yoshi as a passenger on the train. So that's pretty, it's pretty cool, like, you know, a big Yoshi, and he'll be like just there in the dining room and he'll just like chat with you about stuff. Well, that was like... Yes, oh, you will be passing, here a lot of times in the future, especially with some of these trouble centers, so, you know, it's useful to know what you need before you go to the trouble center. And actually, since it's easier just to run across, the other way, I will just do this stuff now. Maybe finish off the episode this way. Oh man, that was bad. Boat tins, revolve around here, so I think stand right next to the pipe, yeah, and you could reach this platform. Party, switch to Bomberry. So here you get to this treasure chest that was here since the beginning of the game that you could see, and it's that badge for your partners. I'll just keep Bomberry with me here. Go on this side of the pipe, because you can't pass because of the connection. Now, where do you drop? Oh my god. I think you drop like near the end of the pipe, so I'll just walk to the end. It takes that long. Okay, here's the end of the pipe, so... And it's on the edge of this. So this brings you in the background, which brings you to a place with a star piece in a hammock. So all that for one low star piece. And now on the side and score! So I will join you at the trouble center. See you guys then, bye.